It's a Western Conference matchup as the Los Angeles Lakers come into town in this game. A time-honored tradition, the NBA on 2K Sports, Sunday Night Hoops action. Delighted to have all of you with us here tonight. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. This homestand ends here for the Mavericks as they get ready to hit the road.
And you know they want to win this game, not only for redemption after losing the first time they met up, but also to be in a situation where they can still win the season series.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Booker outside. Pass to Anthony. Back to Booker. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Davis throws it down.
All AD needs is solid inside positioning. Once he has this, he's clear for takeoff.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Drains the three-pointer.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Now here's James. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Clock is at 3. Bangs home the trifecta. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
All sorts of time. Again, the Lakers.
Coming off the pick, LeBron, great composure. Knows what he wants, and that's to score.
Out to Porzingis. From 13. And it's Doncic missing. Booker looking around. And there's another one for the Lakers.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Outside Hardaway to end the run. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Now here's Booker. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. From deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
3.
And whatever coach told them coming out of the locker room, they're listening. 5 out of 5 already.
Pass to Kleber. Outside Hardaway. Now Kleber. Right side Porzingis. And stolen by Ariza. On up the court. And the dunk by James.
Assist from.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
Here's Kleber. And stolen by James. Out to Anthony. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 6-point game. Latrey. Kleber with the bucket. Kleber's got 6 points.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Booker outside. Back to Ariza. Just 3 to shoot. From 18 feet away. No good from Booker.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Outside Hardaway. Doncic outside. Off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers lead by 3.
Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. All right, look who's coming on to the court.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game. Dallas on defense. They trail by 3. And here's James outside. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
James looking it over. Booker with it. Picked up by Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I just love watching Davis go to work inside. This is too easy for him.
Here's Doncic. Rebound the Lakers. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. A nice shot by Booker.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every 3 he takes. And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense. An occasional over-the-back call is fine for him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
It's how a lot of people play now. Rebounding techniques have changed over the years. Purists would say, not for the better.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is elite in every way. As Charge. Thank you. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Here are the Lakers. They've got an 8-0 run. He takes it in. Jordan at the elbow. Out to Payne. No one near him. That's good on the jump shot. Payne's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game. And last season, All-Stars Greg missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
And Talen Horton-Tucker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Lakers on D. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Powell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
It's his first trip to the line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Payne. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. He'll have a jump ball.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Stolen by Brunson. Jordan with some nice D.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Payne. And again, the Lakers no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Lets it go from 11. And stolen by Biyombo. From past the arc. Payne can't hit.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Pass to Bullock. Back to Brunson. Powell with it. Guarded by Jordan. And stolen by Biyombo. Now, none. And it's Payne in the corner. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. 5 on the clock. Jordan the screen. Off target with his 3.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Brunson scanning the floor. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Now here's Payne. Shoots over Brunson. And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Lakers leading by 6. So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles.
Rookies coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And the Mavericks with some changes. And here is LeBron. He's got 7. That shot missing. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Hardaway for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Ariza up top. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
That's his first foul. First team foul.
LeBron outside. Over Kleba. Porzingis with the rebound. Mavericks trailed by 3. Here's Doncic. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And the mid-range, no longer a challenge for Doncic. He has rapidly become one of the best 3-level scorers in the game.
Here's LeBron. The putback. Davis on the follow. And the Lakers lead by 3.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Pass to Marjanovic. And Davis sends it back.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
Trevor Ariza.
And that one's good. Marjanovic has got his second basket.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Booker outside. Knocks down the 3-ball.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
And Doncic, here we go. Count that bucket.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Anthony right side. 5 to shoot. A 15-footer. And he gets it to go.
That turnaround shot is clearly one of his favorites. He loves going to it anytime he gets an opportunity.
Pass to Brown. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. James with it. 9 points in the game so far. And he finishes nicely on the layup. James has got 11 points.
The tremendous strength of LeBron on display, going right through the contact.
Here's Doncic. Here's Porzingis. Banked in off the glass.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Pass to Booker. .58 seconds left to play here in the third. To the paint. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Here's Booker. Again, Los Angeles.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Doncic. Over LeBron. They get it back. Out to Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. Another shot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Lakers ahead, leading by 5.
Your Mavericks dance team.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Dallas calls timeout. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He told them they have to pick it up. He said there's no time like the present, fellas. Embrace the moment, and let's take back this game. See what they can do, Kevin.
Thank you, David. From 17 feet out, and another basket for the Lakers.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
Takes a step back. Booker outside. James outside. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
To the middle. Here's Brown. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Ariza at the elbow. On the wing, Booker jacks up a three, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And stolen by Ariza. There's the three. Devin Booker, and that's good. Booker's got 10 points here in the second half. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Pass to Ariza. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Ariza's got his first points of the game.
Such an accurate shooter off the pass. Ariza, a quick thinker who knows he can score in those situations. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
James way outside. Porzingis with the rebound. Mavericks trailed by 6. Booker with no one around. His three-pointers off the mark.
And they had some box coverage that turned into no coverage.
First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Doncic outside. Screen by Kleber. And it's Doncic missing. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Hardaway for 3. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Fades. Nice shot by Porzingis.
And the soft touch for a guy Porzingis' size. He shoots it so well from the mid-range.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Booker outside. From about 16. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
James wide open. Oh, good with the triple.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Second team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Doncic feeling it out. Mr. Porzingis. Over a reason.
You want to win? Well, show me on the defensive end. AD continues to do it.
And just a loss of concentration there. And they're going to pay for it with the over and back.
When you're thinking about the next play, rather than being in the moment, these kinds of mistakes happen.
Just 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's in there. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
41 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Booker with it. Hardaway picks him up. Outside, Davis. The 3. A shot missing. And it's Dallas the other way.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
And so they foul intentionally.
Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his third personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for the Lakers.
A proven champion. For Anthony Davis, it's about winning as many titles as he can.
Doncic outside. Over LeBron. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And so the Lakers take the win.
I can tell you ain't from Brown that. Tell your favorite rapper that I want my sound back. On God, my can't allow that. We up in the whip and pull up where your house at. With the loud, beat them where you found that. Unannounced, hit the bass, then we bounce. Off front, so much cap, it's astounding. East side, run them up in your township. Back in the lab again, back on your again. I then whip through Madison, out East Afghanistan. We this skirt, do dirt like Zatarans. I've been so adamant, so cold like avalanche. I go by Babylon, leave in my bag again. More moolah, more problems, go crazy. Ferragamo, Barricado, tunnel under just like a El Chapo. Back up on my, me no sin, no stands. You get a, whole squad on some. This that church is on the move. Pulpit, you with a cool kid. Deuce, click. Small room full of could become a tomb or a nuisance. Share my dogs come with a toolkit. They act a fool with. All my dreaming be elusive. I need the whole thing.
Cold-blooded, I've been hunted by a slew of. That's how I do it.